Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another episode of Daria's Daily Dose. Wow, it is Friday. We have made it. Oh, yes. Fridays. I love Fridays. Today's quote is Happy Friday, everyone. Forget all the things you encountered this week and have a wonderful weekend. Now, I want to add to that. I want you to evaluate everything that you did this week. Think about the goals that you had, expectations you had set for yourself, and then I want you to look at what it is that you accomplished, you didn't accomplish, and then set those goals that you didn't accomplish this week for next week and enjoy your weekend. Don't sweat, don't beat yourself up. It's not necessary. You know, we're not perfect. We're human beings. And the good thing is we have Friday and we have Monday to look forward to, and we can rest or get other things done over the weekend. So if you are jumping on right now, state your name. Well, write your name. Let me know where you're coming from. I love to give shout outs during the broadcast. I love the interaction. Let me see. Let me just make sure that I'm streaming here. Yes, I'm streaming here. So good morning to you, and welcome. Quick question. I don't know. I'm from New York. You know, those of you from New York. I heard something, and I just want to make sure that I'm clear. You know, and comment below and let me know. I was listening to the radio the other day, and I heard that our mayor, de Blasio, is talking about removing the seats from the train. Is he serious? Now, I can't even imagine that. There was a time when I used to work in the Bronx, and going from the Bronx to Brooklyn, from the Brooklyn to Bronx, or vice versa, on the train was like an hour and a half ride. Can you imagine standing for an hour and a half after you done worked all day? Or you get up early in the morning so you can get to work on time, and you got to stand an hour and a half. Is he serious? So please let me know that he is not tripping. He is not bugging. That's some crackanackle bull right there. So holla at a sister. Let me know if that's truth, or you know, that was just somebody talking some yang, some old crap. All right. So anyway, let's get into the marketing. What I have for you, I have some good stuff for you today. We have gone over this entire week. We talked about Facebook. We talked about optimizing the Facebook. We talked about why you should have a Facebook account. We talked about, what was the other thing we talked about? What were the benefits of having a Facebook account? How to, what was it? Why people on Facebook, right? So we went through all of that this week. So now it's time to talk about traffic, which is my favorite subject, one of my favorite subjects. Love talking about traffic, because without traffic, no, you don't get eyeballs on your stuff. So traffic is just the amount of people coming to your website or coming to your fan page, checking out what it is that you have to offer. So when you're in business and you build your fan page, your goal is to have as many eyeballs on your content as possible. So I'm going to go over, I have 18 tips that I'm going to share with you. All right. So let's get into it. Let's do this. All right. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is you want to be creating awesome content. You want your content to be compelling so that people want to come back. You want people saying, hey, she knows what she's talking about. I'll be back. I can't wait to see what she's going to post tomorrow. All right. And that can be information about your niche. It could be quotes. It could be anything that you know, that it could be videos, anything that you know that your audience wants. Okay. So it's going to take a few minutes for you to figure that out, you know, because it has a lot to do with, well, let me just go into the tips, because I'm going to be dealing with a whole bunch of stuff. All right. So number 2, you want to attach your fan page to your profile page. So when someone goes to your profile page, because people are going to go to your profile page first. So from your profile page, you want people to know that you have a fan page, right? So there's a way where it says, hey, what's up, Brenda? How are you? There's good morning. There's a way that someone can click right on your fan page from your profile. So where it says work, that's where you would attach it. And if you would like me to do a demo on that, I'll be more than happy to do that. But right there on your fan page, make sure they are attached. So that's number 2. Number 3, you want to invite your friends over to your fan page. Now, you want to invite people that you know are interested in what it is that you're doing. It doesn't make sense to invite people, invite people that are not interested in what you're doing, because it's going to bring your ratings down, and Facebook's algorithm is based upon your engagement. So those people that are not interested in what it is that you're doing over on your business page, they're not going to engage with you. So be strategic in who you invite. And there is an invite button right there on your fan page where you can just invite your friends. It says invite friends, and you can just go down the line and just click those that are interested in what it is that you're doing. So that's important. What was that? Number 3. Okay. Right. So when you invite people to like your page, here's another part. When you're doing your posts, you can also invite people over to your page. So let's say you're posting in different groups and you're posting on your profile page. Your call to action could be something like to get more information on how to grow your business online, like my fan page. And then you can put the link right there. So that way Facebook is happy, because Facebook likes you to keep people on Facebook. So they're going to show it, and then people don't feel like they're being sold, because you're just asking them to come over to your fan page and like it. And it's not a big deal, because if you're in business, you want to like as many people's pages so that they can reciprocate and do the same for you. All right. So also what's cool is, this is another extension of that. When someone friend requests you, instead of you going ahead and just requesting them, you can ask them, you could say, do you remember how we met? So you could spark a conversation, because you don't want to just go and confirm, because again, you want people that are going to be engaging. So if you had a conversation with them, most likely they are going to interact with your post, and then you do the same for them. Okay, so that's important. And then, just ask them, what inspired you to like my page? That always feels good, right? It's good for the ego, right? And then it also gets them talking. All right, so that was number 3. Number 4, you want to boost a post, right? You want to boost like a quote or something like that to your current fans, right? Or a video, doesn't matter, but boost a post to your current fans and their friends. And that is the cheapest ad that you can do on Facebook. So that's one. Let's see. Number 5, you want to teach your friends and your fans to turn on their notifications, so that when you go live or when you post in your group, they see it. Because a lot of times your friends, or your fans, they don't see your content, because there's just so much stuff out there, and they don't have the notifications on. So if they have it set to default, they may not see it. So you want them to say, hey, I'm going to be on every day giving tips for X, Y, and Z. Make sure you go into your notifications and click see first. Okay, let your people know that, and get them in the habit of doing that. And that way they'll know when you're on, and you'll get more traffic that way too. All right, number 6, you want to create an introduction video. Now that's something that I have on my other fan page. I don't have this one that we're on right now, but I'm going to do it because it does create engagement. It does create a lot of traffic, because people are attracted to videos. So create a video introducing yourself and welcoming people to your page. That's very effective. All right. And then Facebook likes that too. Let's see. That's another one I have. Oh, make sure that you are commenting on other pages in your fan page persona. That is so powerful. So you know how like when you go into different pages and you're just looking, let's say it's Robert Kiyosaki or Ray Higdon or Kim Gersh, you know, some really big people in the industry, and they have like thousands upon thousands of fans. So Eric Worre. So you go on their page and you hang out a little bit, and you may see something that you want to comment on. So instead of commenting on your commenting in your profile name, which would be your full name, make sure you change it to your fan page name. So what happens is when someone is reading your comment, most likely the person whose page it is, they are going to click and see who you are, and you want them to go right to your fan page, right? Cool way to get traffic. So if you're not sure how to do that, just let me know and I'll show you. I can create a quick demo. But it's right on the right-hand side. On when you do your comment, you'll see a picture. It's like a little square picture, and you'll be able. It's a pull-down menu, and just click on your fan page, and that is going to help get your fan page out there. All right. So you want to comment with your fans with a new comment. Let's say you put a post out there and your fans are responding, they're engaging, and instead of you replying back using the reply button, which is so much easier, it's better because Facebook will recognize it as engagement if you do a new comment and then you use the @ symbol and tag them and comment, so that way they'll see the comment. Yeah, it's crazy, right? They put the reply button there for your convenience, but then it doesn't count. How crazy is that? All right, so that was number 7. Number 8, you want to go live. And I have tested it. Going live versus uploading a pre-recorded video. Live rocks. Live it just stands out, and Facebook loves it. So you want to go live in your fan page as often as possible. You want to go live, and you also want to post in your fan page as often as possible. Hey, what's up? What's going on, Stephen? Nice to see you. All right. So Facebook just loves the fact that you're going live, and then on your fan page, that will just bring more people to you and more eyeballs on your content, right? Okay. Also, this is number 9. You want to dangle the carrot. So let's say you are giving tips for losing weight, right? So let's say you have five tips, and you're saying, hey, okay, I have 5 tips to help you lose weight. I'm going to give you the tips. So you run down, let's say you run down 3 or 2. And then you say, okay, I'm going to do a live on my fan page. So let's say you started out on your profile page, because Facebook is going to give your profile page more reach anyway, right? So you got to be strategic in what you're doing. So let's say you do a post on your regular page, your profile page, giving tips for losing weight. So you give 2 or 3 tips, and then you go, okay, to find out the last 2, I'm going to do a live on my fan page and put the link to your fan page. That will get your people on your profile page over to your fan page, because that is your goal. That is your ultimate goal, because that's where they're going to get the content to learn more about what it is that you're doing. All right. So far that's number 9. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop right here because I gave you a lot, right? I'm going to run down. I'm going to recap for those of you that just jumped on. And then on Monday, you're going to come back at the same time, 8 o'clock, and check out the rest. And the rest is really good. So I want you to marinate with these 9 use them, put them to test, come back, comment under the video, and let me know how that worked out for you, okay? All right, so I'm just going to recap real quick. So number one, create awesome content. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that. So number one, all right, so you want to create compelling content. Number two, you want to attach your fan page to your profile page. Very important. Number three, you want to invite your friends over to your fan page, right? And there's several ways of doing that. You can do that through the fan page and just clicking, invite friends. You can have through conversations that you're having through your posts on your profile page, inviting people over to your fan page, and your friends, your new friends. Make sure that you ask them, like, why are you, what inspired you to friend request me. All right. Number four, you're going to boost a post, but do the cheaper way. Friends and friends of their friends, right? That's the cheapest way to do it. All right. You want to share posts from your profile. You want to mold and shape your people and encourage them to turn on their notifications, so that when you post on that page, they get notification. You want to create, number six, you want to create a introduction video saying who you are, what you do, and welcoming them to your page. Number seven, you want to comment in your fan persona, especially, and you can only do that when you're in other groups. So it's like a group communicating with another group. Fan page communicating with another fan page. So when you're on someone else's fan page, you want to communicate within your fan page persona. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, just let me know and I'll clear it up. All right. Number eight, you want to go live, all the way live on your fan page. All right. And that will show up in the news feed, and that will get more engagement because Facebook will expand your reach, because Facebook just loves lives. So do I. All right. And lastly, you want to dangle the carrot, get started on your profile page. And then you want to bring people over to your fan page by giving a piece of what it is that you say that you're going to give, and finish it over on the fan page. All right. So I hope that you got value from today's broadcast. Leave a comment, share the video with someone that you know that it can help them. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll be back on Monday to give you 10 through 19, 10 through 18 actually, and enjoy. So with that said, I gotta go. I got an appointment in let's see, what time is it? 8:19. I got an appointment in about 20 minutes. So have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Deuces. Peace out. Later.